What is up, people? MrFalliorsLife here, bringing another video. So, this is probably my depression talking, but I don't know. It's been another bad day. I just wanted to know, like, at what point in my life will I stop disappointing everybody? Because it seems like that's pretty much, like, I have no idea what my purpose in life is right now. I have no clue. I can't think of a good career that I can do that fits me and everything. I can't think of a lot of things really. Um, it just feels like my purpose in life is to be a disappointment. And I know you're not supposed to think that way. You're supposed to think of the positives. You're supposed to talk about, or only focus on the positive stuff and all that. But like, there's just so many things that I've failed. A lot more things that I've failed than succeeded. And I don't mean like fall off the bike and get back on type of failing. I just mean failing for the sake of failing. Like all the way back to school, ninth grade, I just didn't want to continue school, so I quit. I got the GED, but it's not the same. They say it's the same. It's not the same. It doesn't feel the same to me. Like, I would have been a lot happier if I had the diploma rather than getting the GED. It kind of, like, in video game terms, it kind of feels like I used a cheat code to skip a quarter of the game, and it was the last part of the game. And it doesn't feel satisfying when you do that. You know, like, you're playing a good game and stuff, and then you skip 25% of it, like, and then it tells you that you still won. Like, like, that's not satisfying because you didn't do it. And every time I keep trying for a job, I'm either not even called back, or for some reason, I'm not liked. They don't even want to give me a chance. They must see something about me that looks like I wouldn't be a good worker, I guess. And maybe they're right, I don't know. Because since I don't have a job now, I've been working with my stepdad with the construction and stuff, helping him out and stuff, right? And I can't even do that right. Like, I'm either too slow, I'm not strong enough to help hold something or carry something or whatever. I'm not good enough to do something. Like, I don't. There's something that I'm not doing correctly or whatever, even though I thought I did. Like, even just measuring shit, I get wrong somehow. I use the ruler. I measure the damn thing 4 different times in 4 spots. Make sure that the ruler's all the way straight. Make sure that the wood is all the way straight. Then I use a straightener to connect all 4 lines together to make sure it's a straight line. Then I use the saw to cut directly down that line, and somehow it's like 3/8 of an inch off. And it doesn't make sense at all to me. I don't understand how the hell that happens, but... Or even sweeping. Damn it. Like, what? Who the hell fails at sweeping? Like, Like I was told to sweep the living room after we were done, and I swept the whole thing. Hurt like hell with my back because it's the tiniest freaking broom ever. Short broom, everything. So I have to bend all the way down and shit because I'm so tall. So my back's like this, like the whole time that I'm sweeping the whole living room. And I'm finally finished, and then they go over it, and he goes over it, and he gets another pile of dirt worth, and then says that I didn't do it good. And then the icing on the cake today was, I thought I heard something. The cement floor was being fixed, along with the wood part of the floor because the living room was made up of two separate parts of the floor, and one was by the fireplace, and he had to fix fix it and combine the two, because there's like actually an indent in the floor that separated the wood part and the concrete part. So he used the concrete molding stuff, that you can use to fill in the gaps, and then it will harden in about a day or so, just like it was regular concrete that you used. And I watched him do it, and then 5 or 10 minutes later, I step right in it, completely forgetting that it was even there. Mess it all up. He already used everything, so he had to. I keep hearing something. He had to smooth it out again, and even though he didn't have any more, so it probably went down a little. I don't know. So now I'm not going back because I can't do anything right, I guess. And even when I actually am doing work and stuff, like I'm yelled at because I'm not doing it the way that he does it. Like even though the work is being done, like for example, taking the nails out of the floorboard, right? That's easy, right? But I'm sitting down and doing it, and apparently that's wrong because nobody sits down and does work. You gotta kneel either on one knee or neither of your knees, and you gotta do like a leg. What is it called? Leg crunch, right? That's what it's called, right? Crunch. When you're doing the crunches, but like when you're standing up, when you squat. I mean, but like you're all the way down and you're just staying down in the squat position. That hurts like hell. If anybody's if you've ever done that before, where you just squat but you don't stand back up, you just stay in that position, that starts hurting. Sometimes immediately if you're not used to it. And apparently cause I don't know, something with my legs or something like that, and it hurts. So I sit down and do the work. I'm still doing the work, but apparently because you don't do it the way that they do it, you're still not doing the work properly. And it makes no sense at all to me. So I seem to just be disappointing everybody, I guess. Even with my YouTube videos, like most of them are probably boring to many of you. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Hopefully it's just a depression day. It's just depression talking, but this stuff's just getting to me. It's just eating away at me slowly, and to the point where it's just like, why even try? And I don't want to get to that point, but that's just where it's taking me, because I firmly believe in that failures make you stronger and stuff to help you succeed. But what if you never succeed? What if all you do is fail? Then what? Because I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I have no idea. That's it. I'm done. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.